Welcome back to Rising Achiever. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click the bell icon to stay updated with our latest content. Today we're covering the topic that might just change the way you think about your career: part-time work. Now you might be thinking part-time, but I need a full-time income. And that's totally valid, but before you click away, hear me out. There are some seriously underrated advantages to having a part-time job, whether you're a student, a stay-at-home parent looking to re-enter the workforce, or even if you're already working full-time and thinking about a side hustle. So stick around because we're about to uncover 5 surprising benefits of part-time work that you probably haven't even considered. Let's be real. In today's fast-paced world, who doesn't crave a little more flexibility in their life? That's where part-time work comes in, offering a level of control over your schedule that's practically unheard of with traditional full-time jobs. Think about it. No more begging your boss for time off to make it to your doctor's appointment or scrambling to find childcare when your kid's school calls with an unexpected early dismissal. With part-time work, you can often negotiate your hours directly with your employer, allowing you to design a schedule that actually fits your life, not the other way around. This kind of flexibility is an absolute game changer, especially if you're a student juggling classes and exams, a parent managing a household and family commitments, or even someone with a side hustle or passion project that you're trying to get off the ground. Imagine being able to schedule your work hours around your classes, your kids' soccer practices, or even those crucial early morning gym sessions. And the best part is, this level of flexibility doesn't make you any less dedicated or valuable as an employee. In fact, it shows initiative and a willingness to find creative solutions, qualities that many employers actually appreciate. So if you thrive on having control over your time and want to avoid the dreaded feeling of being chained to a desk from 9 to 5, part-time work could be the perfect fit for you. Remember, time is your most valuable asset, and part-time work empowers you to spend it in a way that aligns with your priorities. Whether that's focusing on your education, being more present for your family, or pursuing your entrepreneurial dreams, part-time work gives you the freedom to design a life you love without sacrificing your income entirely. And let's not forget, having that extra time can do wonders for your mental health and overall well-being. Imagine finishing your workday and still having the energy and daylight to hit the gym, cook a healthy dinner, or just relax and unwind without feeling completely burnt out. That's the power of flexibility, and it's one of the biggest perks that part-time work has to offer. Now let's talk about career growth, because yes, part-time work can actually help you climb that ladder. It might seem counterintuitive, but hear me out. A part-time job, even if it's not your dream job, can be an incredible stepping stone to bigger and better opportunities. Here's the thing. Employers value experience, and any chance you get to develop new skills and expand your knowledge base is a win in their book. Think of a part-time job as your real-world classroom. You get to apply what you've learned, pick up industry-specific skills, and gain valuable on-the-job training, all while earning a paycheck. Let's say you're interested in a career in marketing but don't have any direct experience yet. Landing a part-time gig as a social media assistant for a local business, for example, could be the perfect way to break into the industry. You'll gain hands-on experience managing social media accounts, creating content and analyzing data, all of which are highly sought-after skills in today's job market. And don't underestimate the power of transferable skills. Even if the part-time job you take on isn't directly related to your long-term career goals, you'll still develop valuable skills that can be applied across various industries. For instance, working as a barista might teach you about customer service, teamwork, and time management, all of which are essential skills that employers look for in any candidate. The key is to be strategic about the part-time opportunities you pursue. Before accepting a job offer, take some time to think about your long-term career goals and how this particular role could help you get there. Look for positions that offer opportunities for growth, even if it's just shadowing someone in a different department or taking on additional responsibilities as you gain experience. Remember, a part-time job is an investment in your future. It's a chance to gain practical experience, develop valuable skills, and make yourself a more competitive candidate in the long run. Chapter 3. Networking Nirvana, Building Connections Through Part-Time Work. Okay, let's talk about the power of networking, because in today's job market, it's not always about what you know, but who you know. And guess what? Part-time work can be an incredible way to expand your professional circle and make valuable connections. Think about it. Every part-time job you take on exposes you to a whole new network of people, from your colleagues and supervisors to clients and customers. You never know who could become a valuable contact in the future, so it's crucial to approach every interaction as an opportunity to build relationships. Let's say you're working part-time as a sales associate at a clothing store. You might strike up a conversation with a customer who happens to work in your dream industry. By being approachable and engaging, you could turn that casual interaction into a valuable connection that could lead to potential job opportunities or mentorship down the line. And it's not just about meeting new people, it's also about learning from those around you. Your colleagues, even if they're in different departments or roles, can offer valuable insights into the company culture, industry trends, and potential career paths. Don't be afraid to ask questions, seek advice, and learn from their experiences. Remember, networking is a two-way street. Be sure to offer value to others as well. Share your own experiences, offer to help with projects, and be a supportive colleague. You never know how a small act of kindness could come back to you tenfold in the future. The key takeaway here is that part-time work can be a goldmine for networking opportunities. By being proactive, building genuine relationships, and staying open to new connections, you can leverage your part-time job to open doors and create new opportunities for yourself. Chapter 4. Boost your bank account. The financial perks of part-time hustle. Let's be real, we all could use a little extra cash flow. Whether it's paying off those pesky student loans, saving up for a down payment on a house, or just having some extra spending money for things you enjoy, part-time work can provide a much-needed boost to your bank account. Now, I know what you're thinking, Graham, it's just a part-time job, how much can I really make? And while it's true that part-time wages might not match a full-time salary, it's all about perspective. Every dollar you earn is a step towards your financial goals, no matter how small it might seem. Think of it this way, even earning an extra $500 or $1,000 per month from a part-time gig can make a significant difference over time. That's an extra $6,000 to $12,000 per year that you wouldn't have had otherwise. You could use that money to pay down debt faster, invest in your future, or finally book that dream vacation you've been putting off. And here's the best part, because you're not relying on your part-time income to cover all your expenses, you have more flexibility with how you use that money. You're not stuck using it to pay rent or bills. You can actually use it to pursue your passions, invest in yourself, or simply enjoy life a little more. Plus, having a second source of income can provide a financial safety net, which is crucial in today's uncertain economy. If you ever experience a job loss or unexpected expense, that part-time income can help bridge the gap and provide peace of mind during tough times. Chapter 5. Work-life harmony, finding balance with part-time. In today's hustle-driven culture, it's easy to get caught up in the glorification of being busy. We're constantly bombarded with messages that tell us we need to be on all the time, grinding 24/7 to achieve success. But what about living a balanced and fulfilling life? That's where part-time work can be a game changer. Here's the thing, burnout is real, and sacrificing your well-being for a paycheck is never sustainable in the long run. Part-time work, with its reduced hours and increased flexibility, can be the key to finding that elusive work-life balance that so many of us crave. Think about it. With fewer hours at work, you'll have more time and energy to dedicate to things that truly light you up. Whether it's spending quality time with loved ones, pursuing hobbies and passions, or simply prioritizing self-care and relaxation. Imagine finishing your workday and still having the energy to cook a healthy meal, go for a run, or catch up with friends without feeling completely drained. Or picture yourself being able to attend your child's school play or take that weekend getaway without having to stress about work emails piling up. This kind of freedom and flexibility can do wonders for your mental health, relationships, and overall well-being. When you're not constantly feeling stressed and overwhelmed, you're able to show up as the best version of yourself in all areas of your life. And let's not forget, having time to recharge and pursue your passions can actually make you more productive and engaged in your work. When you're feeling refreshed and fulfilled outside of work, you're more likely to bring your A game to your job, even if it's just for a few hours a day. Unlock your potential part-time work full-time benefits. There you have it, folks. 5 amazing benefits of part-time work that you might not have known about. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Remember, part-time work isn't just for teenagers or students. It's a viable option for anyone looking for more flexibility, skill-building opportunities, or a better work-life balance. So don't be afraid to explore the world of part-time work and see how it can benefit your life. Don't forget to subscribe to Rising Achiever for more insightful content. Until next time, keep striving and achieving.